Hey everyone, welcome to the SpeedCreep YouTube channel. Got a little bit of a different video for you today. I'm going to go over a few things about what's been going on, why I haven't quite been on the Chevelle build as hot and heavy as I have been for the past like 6 months. So stay tuned. I got some big updates for the channel. Want to get your guys' opinion. Appreciate you watching. Thank you. All right, guys, if you're channel regulars, which it's kind of a weird thing to say, but I do feel like I have some guys that are still on here every week watching on Sundays at 5 o'clock. You notice that I haven't been giving a whole lot of Chevelle content. Life happens, man. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. So this is what's happening. And I got some changes going forward that I think is going to work out, but I'm interested in y'all's opinion. So comment below what you think I should do below. What I'm seeing is, since I haven't been able to get on the Chevelle, I've been trying to post like filler videos about little stuff that's going on in life, and then just trying to do like little things. Like my last video was me working on my wife's car because I changed the wheel cylinder. I didn't see a whole lot of videos of that, so I thought it was worth filming, and I'll still do that kind of stuff. But my question here is, should I do this stuff in the middle of the Chevelle build? Because the best I can tell, the YouTube algorithm right now is really important to, when you post your video, all of your subscribers click on that video when it first comes out. Now, I know if I post a Chevelle video, you guys are great. Y'all are clicking on the video first thing because that's what you want to see currently. So I tried to do the schedule every Sunday at 5 o'clock so you know when I'm posting, and you know it's a Chevelle video, so you click on it so YouTube says, awesome, this is a popular video. We'll put it out to more people that aren't subscribed to you, and the videos do well. But since I started doing these filler videos, because I couldn't get on the Chevelle because life's happening, which is awesome at the same time, but I can't quite get on the Chevelle, I send it out, same schedule, Sunday at 5 o'clock, but a lot of you guys aren't interested in some of that other stuff. So you don't click on it, so YouTube says, wow, this video is not popular. So they stop sending it out to non-subscribed people. The video just basically dies. I still spend a lot of time making those videos, and then at the end of the day, if I keep putting those out, it stops sending, YouTube stops sending my videos out to you guys, and then eventually when I do start posting Chevelle content, I'll have to gather everybody back up, and it'll take 4 or 5 videos, probably more, to get my audience back. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to stop posting those filler videos. I mean, I think it's cool stuff, but I'm not going to put a bunch of work into something where YouTube is just going to shunt the progress. And if you guys don't want to see it, oh well, it gives me more time to actually do work that I need to do. So comment below, what do you think? You say, you know, the heck with it, keep posting all these random videos of cool stuff. Like I'm getting ready to change some tires on my tire machine. I was going to post a video of that. I got a V-Rod rally coming up. I'm getting ready to do some motorcycle stuff, so I was going to post some of that. I'll probably still film those videos and just post them after I finish the Chevelle. But do you think I should post them now and take a chance at just basically killing my channel? Or should I just film that content, keep it, and post it after I finish the Chevelle so that the momentum for the Chevelle stays? So if I do choose to not post going forward the filler videos, what will happen is I'll no longer be posting Sundays at 5 o'clock because, I'll get into that in a second. I won't post Sunday at 5 o'clock. I'll probably have to switch over to like maybe taking first Sunday of the month, you know, like do 1 month posts, because I'm not really having a lot of time to spend on the Chevelle right now. And then I guess just hope that you guys find it that Sunday that I post it, until I get back rolling pretty heavy on the Chevelle, and I'll start posting them more. So that's probably what I'm going to try to do. I'll probably end up taking like a month off, maybe 2 months off, to try to collect all the stuff I've been doing together, get some Chevelle content filmed, and then post it for you guys. That's plan A for me. But for some reason, if I get 100 comments below, which I've never gotten before, saying, yeah, man, post it, I'll keep posting stuff. But other than that, that's the plan. So comment below, let me know what you think. Other than that, I'll give you an update on why I haven't been able to post all these Chevelle videos. Life happens, which is very important. And these guys that do this for a living, of course, they have 8 hours a day minimum to film this kind of content. I have a full-time job. So I'm only filming this stuff in the evenings, and when you have a child, I am finding out, which I already knew, but I'm finding out firsthand now that a lot of other stuff comes up. So those evenings get shorter and shorter. Those weekends start to disappear to other things, which is perfectly fine. But it does mean that I'm not working on this as heavy. So the past 2 months, actually the rest of this month and all of last month, what I've been doing is I had this really big training class in the beginning of May through my work, through what I do for a living. And I actually went to this training, which is a very hard event to even get to in my line of work, and took this class, learned the subject, which is 4 levels of this subject. And the 4th is the top. You start at number 1. I've been through level 1, level 2, and I've been a level 3 for a while. And to get to level 4 is kind of like the elite of my field. Not many people do it. As a matter of fact, there's 70 people in the world that hold this classification. So it was really important to me to try to get to that classification because I just felt that I could do it. Went to that class beginning of May, and lucky I ended up passing that course. I was like one of 3 people in the entire class that passed. It's a 20% pass rate. So now I am one of 70 people in the world that hold the certification. So that was really cool, a lot of fun, but I spent a lot of time studying and my mind was on that. It wasn't on the Chevelle, rightfully so. So I took some time off for that. Right after that, we had my family's vacation. It was my daughter's first birthday. We went down to Disney, went about 1,000 miles down to Florida, enjoyed an entire week down at Disney with another family friend, or one of my oldest friends, and his family. Spent the whole week down there, had a blast. I might put some pictures in here. My daughter enjoyed it. We had a wonderful time, so that was really cool to have that family trip down to Disney World. What else did we do? So I had to, of course, get everything ready for that. That's why I posted that video on my wife's car, because I was getting it ready for that vacation. Got back from vacation, and then we were going to have a local party here for all of family and friends to come over and hang out and wish my daughter a happy birthday. So we just had that yesterday. So I spent the entire week getting the shop cleaned up because we had it outside. And as you can imagine, me working on the Chevelle, every single square inch of this shop was either parts, scrap metal, or this much rust dust. So it's been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of just cleaning out the shop, cleaning out around the shop, cleaning the house up. Just a lot of stuff. I actually was cutting the grass a couple days ago. That's why my voice is a little hoarse, because we haven't had a lot of rain here recently and it was just a dust bowl. So all that stuff takes time. That's what we've been doing. Now going forward, I've got our V-Rod rally. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but Harley Davidson made this motorcycle called a V-Rod, and they don't make them anymore. And they had this small crowd of people that love them. I'm one of them. They're really fun. So every year we go to this V-Rod rally. So it's coming up in the end of June. So I'm going to be pulling the V-Rod out, changing the clutch on it because it's supercharged. I'll post some pictures of it here. I supercharged the bike a couple years ago. Been dealing with clutch issues because it makes a little bit too much power for the clutch. So I got to change the clutch again right before we go to this rally. And then of course I'm gonna be tuning the bike because I've been tuning it myself. Been doing it all myself. I don't know how to do any of it, so I've been learning on the fly of how to tune a supercharged Harley Davidson. So that's been fun, but that's coming up. So I'm going to be spending the next 2 weeks getting the V-Rod ready. Before we go to the V-Rod rally, we always stop at a friend's house and we do some 4-wheeling and 3-wheeling. So I'm going to get my 250R out. I'm going to make sure my 250R is good to go so that I can ride it up there. We're going to do the rally. I'm also going to post or film videos of the rally itself. And I think after the rally, when I come back, it'll basically be the beginning of July. I don't think I have a whole lot planned. So that's when I really plan on getting back to this car. So that's basically 2 months of stuff every 2 weeks. I haven't had any time to really get on the car. So that's why. So I'm looking forward to all the stuff, and I have enjoyed all the stuff I've been doing over the last 2 months. I've got about a month left of some non-Chevelle stuff. Then I'm gonna get back on the Chevelle and really get this thing ironed out. So that's what I'm doing. Give me your thoughts below. I'm pretty well decided that I'm going to just stop posting for a little bit to try to get caught up on some of this other stuff. I'm probably only video I'll post is the V-Rod videos because I don't care. I'm posting those. But as far as just flat out filler content and extra stuff, like getting the 250R running and changing the tire, how to change a tire, all that stuff, I'll probably just not post those. I'll wait till after the Chevelle's done so that my YouTube channel doesn't just flat out die. So let me know what you think. I did want to give you a little bit of update on the Chevelle. I did do something short and small. I actually had one of my subscribers point out that I had the upper control arm bolts in backwards. I finally got around to switching those. Got those switched out. I originally was thinking I had to cut the tie rods because both the tie rods were touching and the tires were towed out way too far. But for some reason, when I changed these bolts over, I no longer needed to do that. So I think when I was looking at those tie rods and the tires were towed out, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I might have had the vehicle or the Chevelle in the air, which in the air unloaded, these tow out anyway. So now that I've set it on the ground, I no longer need to cut those tie rods. So I'm glad I didn't cut them ahead of time and jump the gun. But I did all that because I needed to roll the car out for the party yesterday. So that's a little bit of work that I have done on the car. Been collecting parts so that when July comes around, I can really roll on the Chevelle. I got exhaust system. Of course, I got all the wiring for the car, wiring for the engine, brake booster, clutch master cylinder stuff. I'm really trying to gather parts so when I do get back on this car, nothing's holding me back and I can start posting some good content for you guys. So bear with me. I appreciate you sticking around if you are. If you're not, yeah, leave. I don't want you anyway. But before I close this thing out, one of my sisters is really good at drawing, and she actually made this for my daughter. I wanted to show you guys. She does a phenomenal job at this stuff. She did this all by hand. Of course, the theme was Disney, Once Upon a Time, and she took that and ran with it. I don't know if you can tell, but this thing's almost the full size of the door. And she just did a really, really good job of making this thing. She's very talented. So she said she filmed it and she was going to post a video of it. I think it'll be on TikTok. When she posts that, I'll put the link below. Y'all can check it out. She does a lot of that stuff. So if you're interested in getting anything like hand painted, very creative, cool stuff, hopefully she'll start selling some of the stuff and taking some work from the general public because she's too good at it not to. So she made that. She's made a bunch of other stuff and she's really good at it. We had a wonderful party yesterday, so if you're watching this and you're from our party yesterday, I appreciate you coming, and Bonnie had a great time. It was really fun. Had all the nieces and nephews over. We were riding a four-wheeler, playing out in the water. We had some water stuff outside, so really fun. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble a little bit. If you're going to stick around and hang out with me until the end of this Chevelle build, I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, I would love it if you did subscribe, but I'm not really giving you a whole lot to subscribe to, telling you I'm basically going to stop posting content for a couple months. But maybe check me out in a couple months and think about subscribing. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Actually, I forgot. One more really cool gift we got was from my father-in-law. I'll film this as the outro. He made this really cool trinket board for my daughter. He did an awesome job. He made it. And then when he left, all of my nieces and nephews ended up coming over and play with it. So it was great for all ages. It's really cool. I'll run you through it here right at the end just because I thought it was kind of cool. If you have a daughter or son or a young one at home, you can make one yourself. Really neat, and it definitely captures their attention. So here's this other toy she got for her birthday as a little outro. Thanks for watching.